Maestro Bartine's words are still on my mind.
The exact time?
Exact time. Good God, my friend.
My friend?
Why do you insist?
Why do you insist?
One would think.
But what does it really matter? It is easily
it's nearly bedtime. Isn't that
Isn't
near
that
enough?
near enough? But
here,
if you must
set your watch,
take mine and see for yourself.
This odd little incident, or should I say this horrific accident, occurred one evening on the soundstage of our music conservatory. In short, that evening everything was usual. Maestro Bartine was rehearsing for an upcoming show. All I know is that I ruined one of the finest sentences of his disregarded monologue by cutting it short without ceremony. Bravo, Maestro. That was Beethoven, correct?
No, Tate, you're wrong. But close enough. How's the state of security in this magnificent music hall?
It's perfect. Come on, John, you know me. I'm the best security officer in this whole establishment. You're perfectly safe to continue to practice and prepare for your big concert. And by the way, I do need 2 free passes. You promised. Can I ask you something? And if it's too personal, you don't have to answer anything, but I'm just kind of curious.
Go ahead.
Underneath there, that's a watch, correct?
Yes, it is.
So, why do you put it there every time you play? Does it interfere with your work, or is it some sort of ritual? I'm sorry, if that's too personal or something, I might have crossed the line.
My dear fellow, the levity of your manner does not at all disguise the hideous impotence of your demand. But happily, I have decided to tell you what you wish to know, and no manifestation shall alter my decision to do so. Be good enough to give me your full attention, and you shall hear all about the matter. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very good. Wow, you're a good actor. That was really good.
This watch has been in my family for 2 generations before it fell to me. Its original owner, my grandfather, Bramwell Alicott Bartine. Actually, his real name was Ivan Bartinovich. He immigrated from the Soviet Union after World War II. He went to work in the steel factory, eventually becoming very, very active in the Union. And because of that, he was assumed to be a communist sympathizer. Suddenly one night, these men came by. They said they were from the FBI, accusing him of spying for Russia. He was able to barely say goodbye to his family. They took him, and then he was lost in the darkness, never to be seen again. No arrest records, no names, no FBI files, no nothing. He disappeared, and that was it. Gone.
There had to be some eyewitnesses or some suspects, or somebody had to see something.
No witnesses, nobody saw anything, nobody came forward. It was almost as if he didn't exist. I think it was an assassination orchestrated by KGB, CIA, FBI, the mob, or all of the above.
Well, was that all?
No, there was one other thing. About a week after his disappearance, something was left at the door of his home with the name Rupert Bartine, with this watch wrapped in it. I have a singular feeling towards this watch. Kind of affection for it. I like to have it with me.
So, what would be the reason you're not wearing the watch anymore?
The reason it's not on my wrist is because every evening when I have it with me, I have an unaccountable desire to look at it, even if I already know the time. And if I look, the moment my eyes rest upon the dial, I'm filled with a mysterious apprehension, a sense of imminent calamity. And this is more insupportable the nearer it is to 11 o'clock. By this watch, no matter what the actual hour may be.
What? Wait. So, are you saying that the watch has special powers?
After 11, only a few seconds after 11, the desire to look is gone. I'm entirely indifferent. Then I can look as often as I like, naturally. I have trained myself not to look at that watch in the evening before 11. Nothing could induce me. Your question this evening made me a little nervous, but that's the truth, my friend.
Wow. That's a very interesting story for sure. Very interesting.
Now, if one of these evenings you don't see it up here, do not ask me what time it is. It could be very, very problematic.
I get it. I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to be that guy. But can I ask you one more thing?
Absolutely.
Can I look at it? Can I touch it? Can I see the watch?
Be careful, please.
Wow, that's a classic.
Raketa. It's an old Soviet raketa, rocket. I guess having a Soviet watch was another proof that my grandfather was an unapologetic Antifa soldier.
I think you said that after 11 o'clock, looking at the dial doesn't affect you. Well, being that it's nearly 12, I think it'd be safe for you to look at your record watch now.
Anyway, it's time to go home. Time flies when you're having fun. No!
Are you okay?
No.
Sorry, man. I was just joking. I can fix the watch.
How could you?
Sorry, man.
You don't understand.
Eventually, I was cleared of any wrongdoings regarding Bartine's mysterious death. The post-mortem examination disclosed that Bartine died from a massive stroke. At least that's what the police report said. I do not know that in the spiritual world a sentiment or emotion may not survive the heart that held it and seek expression in a kindred life ages removed. Surely if I were to guess at the fate of Bramwell, Olcott, Bartine, or whatever his name was, I should guess that he was murdered at 11 o'clock in the evening and that he had been allowed several hours in which to prepare for the change. As the Maestro Bartine, my friend, and heaven forgive me, my victim for eternity, there's no more to say. He is buried, and his watch with him. I saw that. May God rest his soul in paradise, and the soul of his Slavic ancestor, if indeed they are two souls.